Good evening, my fellow people. I'm just saying this. I'm here this evening to thank you all, yeah, for liking and sharing on my YouTube video. I love you all. Thank you. As you know, I am a platformer, can jam herbs and food. Yeah, so just Google, go on YouTube, like, share, and subscribe. My video, everything, can jam herbs and food. Yeah, what I'm here to talk about this evening is not about my food thing. It's about a different set of people who trying to eat food and not eating food the right way, or trying to overeat the next person's food. I was sitting down this evening and a little thing popped up on my phone going through YouTube, and I realized this little thing popped up, so I started watching it. It's about Viewers TV something something. So I was listening to this lady talking about farm workers in Canada and US not being treated right. So I started to listen, and this lady was talking her name and everything. What she's saying is nonsense. And I really feel up over it. Talking about liaison officers not doing their job, and government of Jamaica not doing their job, and they should make sure this and this person do their job better, and this, and leaking out about the boss for the farm worker. Sometimes we have to go to the root of the problem and find out what caused the problem before we start bash out on people and treat people like nobody and talk things about people that we don't know about. Next time you need to find out, lady, what you're saying is wrong. And you're not, I don't think it's the right way for you to come on a platform and social media and talk such thing about the boss of the farm worker, and talk about farm worker, and talk about liaison officer. Do your research, make sure what you're saying is facts of life, and come back and say it. What you're saying is wrong. And you know what? I'm gonna get it and show you which one I'm talking. Let me see if I can find it back. I have a little old phone using, and my battery is not so strong. Yeah, here it is. Maybe you can listen to it.
Mr. and Mrs. Jamaican liaison officers, do your job. Do your job because you get paid, and do your duty to represent properly.
Jamaican nationals temporarily working in Canada and United States under the Seasonal Agricultural Worker Program have exposed their experience of systemic slavery at the hands of exploitative employers. Since of lately, Jamaica's Labour Minister Carl Samuda has been touring farms in Canada where Jamaicans are working. In a letter to Samuda, a group of workers affiliated with Migrant Workers Alliance for Change, an organization campaigning for migrants' rights, explain the condition they face. We are threatened like...
Uno hear that? Tell me, uno hear that? So listen now. Him say, call Samuda, start visit some work site. That should have gone long time, and it just a gone. But the question you guys need to ask, why it start going now? Why is he going there now? See? That's the platform it's on. BUMBOCLAATNEES. Okay? So that's the platform. You can check it out. Listen.
And punished for not working fast enough. We are exposed to dangerous pesticides without proper protection, and our bosses are verbally abusive, swearing at us. They physically intimidate us, destroy our personal property, and threaten to send us home. We work for 8 months on minimum wage and can't survive for the 4 months back home. The exploitation.
You hear that? That not supposed to happen nowhere. That's not supposed to happen nowhere at all. So when this lady come out and attack, and I say all manner of evil, and I say the wrong stuff, and boss, this worker now where I say, boss are checking if send them home if them not do them work and damage them personal stuff. Nothing no go so. Nothing no go so. If a boss said to you, say, do not bring this over here, and you tell the boss, yes sir, I hear you. That's it. That's how you tell the boss. Tomorrow when the boss comes see it over there, so what you gonna say? You did already agree and tell your boss, say, yes, sir. Your boss say, look here, I don't want no beer on the job site. And you guys say, okay, boss, no beer will be on the job site. Tomorrow, when the boss come and see the beer on the job site and take a beer and throw it in the garbage, you don't have nothing to complain because him did tell you the day before and you said yes. It better you did said no, you have to have your beer, and him walk and leave you your beer, or he send you home because you decide say you have to have your beer. So don't come out now after the ass gone through the gate and complain and make it look like the boss is the bad sheep. That's what I'm saying. Don't come out and make it look like the boss is the bad sheep all the time. Listen again. I'm going to play more for you to listen.
On minimum wage, I can't certify for the 4 months back home. The exploitation is at a domestic level. Employers treat us like we don't have any feelings, like we are not human beings. We are robot to them. They don't care about us. Explain the workers. This situation is not new. A long time now, farm workers have got through this kind of situation. Now you have this lady who work over there and a call upon the government to do them job. This is the first.
Listen when lady I say no.
Watch the video and then we'll get back to the reason.
Listen when lady I say no, and what she say is a bag of crap.
Over there and a complaint.
Hello, my name is Leanne Arnell, and for those of you who don't know, I work very closely with offshore workers for the last probably 18 years. Very cautiously, I'll call myself an advocate. That's because although 100% of my effort and concern goes into working with the farm worker, I also work with farmers because I believe that no resolution or solution can be found without two parties communicating. So in cases where it's possible, I step in and I can mediate between the farmer and the farm worker to find solutions, which is great. And other times
Alright, you hear what she says she do? Why you have to step in? What was the problem? Why you have to step in and try to resolve the problem? What did cause the problem? How did the problem come across? Why you don't talk about that part? When you step in, why you take side with Tom and didn't take side with Dick, or did not take side with Harry? Listen to more of it.
and at this very moment as I'm doing this video, there are farms who are in turmoil. By the way, I'd like to mention to you that this is not based on opinion. Please go ahead, feel free, Google me. You'll see the work that I've done in the community. This video that I'm doing right now is not based on any kind of opinion. This is based on facts that I see with my very own eyes and I work with on a daily basis. At this moment, there are workers from Jamaica mostly living in extreme unfathomable conditions, okay? So you have people right now, as you're watching this video, who are living in bunkhouses that are overcrowded, not just overcrowded because they need places, extra places to stay, but where they're like mice infested, bug infested, 30 or more people living in a place with only maybe 3 stoves, 3 refrigerators, food going bad, no hot water, bosses who are abusing them mentally, calling them names, verbal abuse going on, insults, degrading, embarrassing people, working conditions where there's sprayers spraying chemical within 50 meters in some cases of workers working. These things are happening.
Yes. Listen now. You hear what she said clearly. She said these things are happening. Yes, they are happening. What caused them to happen? How did they start happen? What is the root of the problem? That's what she need to find out. She need to go do her research again. She need to go back to the grassroots. She need to go back over and find out where did the problem start. You cannot solve the problem from the top. The root gonna continue to come up. You have to go in the root and solve the problem from there. That's what I have to say. She need to go back on the drawing board and do her mathematics and come back again. What she says she see, roach, rats, whatever she says she see, those things are true. Some of those things happen in the farm. But at the same time, why are she bashing the boss? What did the boss do to get those roach and rat there, or what did the boss do to stop those roach and rat to get there? Does all of the boss know that those things are there? That is a question she need to answer. Tell her to go back to the grassroots and do their thing. Okay? Tell her I say she's wrong. And if she want to find me, she can find me. Can Jam Herbs and Food, YouTube, social media, that's where you'll find me. can jam herbs and food. Okay, please, I'm telling you, when you're gonna do your thing, you check out before you do and know what you're doing. And not just go out there and talk because you can go on social media and talk. That's not nice, and I don't feel comfortable about it. Because what she's saying don't make a sense of what she's saying. She need to go back again. Okay. Thanks. Please like, share, and subscribe.